Leo, welcome. Madame will see you now. So, Leo, what's going to happen? We're going to have a reading for the vibes for the middle of June, which is about now, more or less in progress. Or whenever you are going to see this video as just, honestly, just a title on YouTube. There will be 7 piles of cards, which all of them will make up a story. Sometimes it's the same story, sometimes it's another story. 5, 7, yeah. So I will show you the pictures on these cards and we'll say something about them and try to make a story out of them. And your task, if you are willing to stay for the ride, is to decide whether one of the stories is yours or not. Because, and I hope you already know, that it's scientifically not possible to predict the future with a piece of card or cardboard or a paper with a picture in it, but it is possible to stimulate your imagination, and your imagination shapes your reality. That's what we are doing here. So what happens if you see a story that you like, even if it's nothing familiar and not in any way related to what you have right now going on for you? You say, hell yeah, I want to have it, and you have it. If there's something even familiar to you but you still don't want to have it, you say and forget all about it, and it's not your story then. That's so easy. So what else? If you want to say thank you for the reading, there's a like button. You can like the video, you can subscribe to the channel, you can recommend it, you can share it, you can buy me coffee under the link below. If you don't like the video and just have a bad day or whatever, there's a dislike button. Please feel free to click it. Oh, and if you still want to say thanks but don't feel like doing anything about this video, please just do something nice in the world around you. That's perfectly fine. That's cool. So yeah, that being said, we're nearly done with dealing the cards. But maybe we're dialing the numbers. Time is going down, so who knows? Let's see. Okay, let's rearrange the cards. I don't know, the setup was different. I don't know what happened. Anyways, let's see what the first story tells us. We have the Strength in the reverse. We have the Emperor in the upright. Okay, somebody is pushing through no matter how tired they are. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Spider in the reverse. We have the Tree in the upright, in the Bouquet in the reverse. Or the flowers in the reverse, doesn't matter. Okay, you feel you need to do something. No matter how tired you are, no matter how difficult it is, you feel compelled to do something because you think it is right. I don't know what it is. It might have something to do with your principles, something with your ethics, something with what you think is right, like, you know, what you learned as a child to be sure that it's right. That's what I'm sensing here. You don't have much energy now. You don't have support from others. You don't have enough resources to do it. But you have this obligation somewhere that is pushing you to finish it, whatever it is. We have the Temperance in the reverse, the Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Buffalo in the reverse, oh my goodness, the Woman in the reverse, and the Choice in the reverse. You feel like you have no choice. You feel like you have to forget about your own needs as long as you're working on this problem. It is stressful, understandably. You are emotionally drained, and again, I see you cannot communicate to anybody about it for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's something that you don't want to share with anyone. Maybe it's something that is not safe to disclose with anyone. Maybe you want to protect someone. But it looks to me like you are really reaching your limits and beyond on this issue. Forgetting everything about yourself, about your health, about your mental health, and just pushing through this, and nobody knows about your struggle. Damn it, Leo. Am I ever going to have a reading where you don't feel like my problem kid? We have a magician in the upright. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Fool. We have the Octopus in the reverse. We have the Well in the upright and the Key in the reverse. Alright, so it continues the story, and it says that you don't know how to solve it. But you are pushing through on your previous experience. You trying to see what worked in the past. Maybe even not for you, but the people who were before you, be it your parents, be it your teachers, be it your predecessors at work. I don't know what situation this might be. You decide to go for some unorthodox solution here. I see that it might be risky, but you feel that you can pull it off. Okay, Leo, someone's being adventurous here. But make sure that you are not acting out of tiredness and desperation, because it's not healthy. Okay, if I manage to pick up the cards from the table, I'll tell you what the next story says. And it's a Queen of Pentacles. It's the Artist. It's a special card in this deck. It's the Four of Pentacles, the Bear, the Another Woman, and the Luck. Okay, so whatever it is, I don't know what it is. It is hurting not only your energy levels and your health, mental and physical, it's also hurting kind of your image that the other people have of you. You might be coming off as closed off, coming off as stressed or rude even to people. But you are still powering through. You have this power, you have this ability to move forward. You still are. I think stuff is working out for you in the end. And also, and this is beautiful, honestly, even though it's a difficult situation here, Leo, but I feel that by working to solve whatever it is that you're working to solve, you learn new stuff, you discover new things about yourself, you discover your new strength, you discover your new talents, you discover something, you discover new abilities that you didn't know you possess. So you really come into your power while working on it. Wow. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Chariot in the reverse, we have the Emperor in the upright, we have the Lamb, we have the House and the Birds. Whatever it is, you managed to finish it. And you will be recognized for it. People will admire you for what you did. People will be surprised because they didn't know you had it in you, because here we have a lamb and there we have a bear. And everybody think you are a lamb, but you are a bear, and they will be like bear or beer? Bear, sorry. Yeah, they see you for what you are, for this with new gained strength and everything. But for you, this will be like, yeah, they will see how you changed, but you will realize that you were always like this. You always had it in you. So whatever it was that you powered through, you had it in you from the very beginning, no matter how difficult it was. And I mean, you were alone there. And it was sleepless nights and being tired as heck. It was exhausting, but you powered through, and people, when they learn about it, they are all amazed. But you realize that you had it in you from the very beginning. I have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups in the upright. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. We have the Stingray in the reverse. We have the Compass in the reverse and the Mask in the reverse. I think the Mask falls here. Without unintentionally. I think whatever this situation was, I don't know. The cards don't say what the situation was about. To find it out, it needs more clarification that we're not doing here. And I mean, for you, if you know what, I mean, if it's for you, then you know what it is. When people see what you accomplish, some of the people will lose their masks. You see them for what they are. It wasn't your target to unmask them, but it will be this. You won't be doing anything about it. You will be generous. You won't be like, having this discussion after everything about what they did wrong. I think you'll be generous. You'll be staying cool, and you'll still be staying open to these people. No matter what mistakes they might have made, or no matter how few support you had from them, even though, to be honest, you didn't communicate to them about whatever it was. But yeah, I don't think these people have to do anything with this situation that you had to go through here. But you will recognize some people for what they truly are after you come out on the other side of this. When they see you for what you are, when they see the bear instead of the lamb, they will lose their masks. And they will be seeking your society, or maybe you will be generous to them and saying, come on, let's go have some drinks, or come on, let's hang out. Whatever it is, you won't be guarded against them. You will see them for what they are, but you won't be ostracizing them. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Swords, we have the Ace of Swords again. We have the Princess of Cups, we have the Lizard in the reverse, we have the Tower in the reverse, and the Sun. Yeah, now that you are a hero, you have people around yourself. They offer help, they do. And I think you're also open to them. I think maybe you also enjoy this recognition that you receive without... Okay, so what happens here is that people come to you and they admire you and you like it. I mean, you are Leo. You are supposed to be basking in the recognition. It's what you do. And you enjoy it and you totally deserve it. I mean, totally so, no matter what. You also are reciprocating. You're being nice to people. You're being appreciative of their admiration. You're also being generous to them. Even though you still remember the truth. And I think there will be an occasion where you will see fit to remind a person about what happened there. Maybe somebody will be a bit too dismissive about what happened, and you will remind them what exactly happened there and what you did. So, which is also cool. My, Leo, that turned out much better than I was suspecting and expecting. I tried to merge two words into one. Congratulations, Leo. I think it's really cool. Should I throw in some more cards? Like, come on, let's have some angels for you. I wasn't planning on it, but I just feel like we can have some fun with cards. Okay, let me shuffle them real quick. And maybe some timelines, something like that. Just give me a second. I don't want to let you go without some angels. Because I know Leo likes angels, and I think angels are good for Leos. So we'll have 3 angel answers cards. Maybe they'll tell us something about the timelines of whenever it's going to happen. I mean, I do say it's mid-June, but you know, Leo, it's smeared all over your reality if you decide to, you know, adopt the story into your narrative. And within the next few months, yes, it's a process, Leo. It's a process for something to accomplish. It might be a project that you're working on that you didn't want to tell somebody because maybe you wanted to surprise somebody. But also I see some struggling, so maybe either some unexpected obstacles for this project that you had in mind, or it's not a project from the very beginning. It was you overcoming something without telling anybody, but it's something major. Opportunity. Yes, I think with this octopus, if you remember, I was saying something about the unorthodox solution to a problem and taking some risks. There will be an opportunity to solve it in an unusual way, and you will go for it. And a year from now, I think the repercussions, the ripples from this situation will be whatever it is that you achieve, it will have lasting effects on your reality, on your life, on the people around you. So yeah, Leo, let me summarize it. It's very, very interesting. It's a very, very interesting story for you. A very interesting reading. It's a one story in this case. And it is about you encountering something that you decide to tackle all alone on yourself without informing others, without having any support from the others, with your own resources that are rather scarce, and you will be struggling to accomplish it. Energy wise, resource wise, money wise. Maybe I don't see money, it's more like energy, like you're really pushing your limits physically. But there will be a happy opportunity and you will be going for it. You will learn new skills, you will discover very cool stuff about yourself, what you can do, what your talents are. You'll be surprised with yourself, you'll be in awe of yourself, and other people will be in awe of you, and they will be congratulating you, they will be admiring you. You will be meeting with them, you'll be enjoying it, even though you will realize that it's you and only you you'll have to thank for whatever happened here. And yeah, it looks like a happily ever after with you just remembering where it all came from and not being too shy to remember to remind other people about who did it and who is the real hero. So wow, Leo, congratulations on the great reading, and Madame will see you again.